Okay, so here's part two to the Oriskany arms 500 FP in 45. It looks like it's pretty, got some pretty decent machine work. I mean, I can see right there. Let's see. I'm doing this one-handed because I don't have anything to hold the phone with. See right here? You can feel that it's kind of sticky and it's got kind of a little bit of a lockup issue. You know, or maybe it's just needs to get broke in, or maybe we can polish both of these surfaces without removing any material, and maybe make that a little, because it's got like a little sticky point whenever the gun's unlocking. It's really smooth. I mean, you can see the machine marks right there, but you can't really feel them that much. I feel like it's got you know, really nice machining. And it's even, you know, it has the relief cut, you know, to help evacuate the spent cartridge. Now, one thing I have noticed, so if you look down in there, let's see, you can see the magazine catch. Watch it move. If I could be still. Okay. Now, let me take a magazine. See how it's, I mean, I'm pushing down on it. And I'm pushing down flat on the magazine, and it's not jumping past the mag catch, mag release. So what I'm curious about, and this is still the stock mag release, see, whenever I push it in just ever so slightly, pops right in. Now, falls right out, but it's not jumping past that notch on the bottom side of the mag catch. And so it'll be interesting to see what the difference is in the Wilson Combat geometry on the bottom side of their mag catch, mag release, compared to the factory. And it's got a really nice factory slide catch, but it feels like my thumb. It's plenty wide enough, but I feel like the Wilson Combat will be just a little bit longer, and I'll be able to hit that with my thumb and send the slide forward if I ever need to. I'm not really sure what my manual of arms is going to be for this, whether or not I'm going to use the slide catch or go over the top of the slide and slingshot it. I forgot to mention that when you buy a Wilson spring, it comes with this shock buffer. And they say that's just really good, you know, just a few cents worth of insurance, that if you have a hot round or something like that, you're not going to be beating up your gun. And it does come with a, it's not a full length guide rod, but I do like the fact that I can break this down without any tools. And this is the Wilson, this is a flat spring recoil spring, and the barrel, just your regular old government barrel. Now, it could definitely use some polishing. I feel I've polished pretty much all the feed ramps on everything, because if you look right here, you can see that copper built up right there on the ramp, and it's hitting it pretty hard. And I feel like it would help. This is a hot mag, but we can do this safely. All right, it's fully seated in there. See how it's right dead in line. I have to get the guy's information for his YouTube channel that I was watching about this, and how different magazines have different angles for which the bullet sits inside the gun before it's ramped up. And Sig Sauer makes a magazine that has it pointed up ever so slightly more, so that it can ramp up in there easier. So let's see. I was thinking maybe I could do this, but I can't. But whenever that slide comes forward, it's going to hit that, and it's just going to nosedive into that feed ramp. And I wonder how much it could benefit from a polish. I mean, you can't, if you're not removing any material, it's not going to hurt anything to polish it. But I'm really curious to see how that goes. And if any of you have any tips, tricks, or information, I'm always love learning new things. So if y'all have any tips or upgrades or cool things to do with a 1911, just drop them down in the comment box. Like to know what y'all are doing with yours, and what y'all feel is worthwhile, and what y'all think about the Oriskany Arms 1911 if y'all have one. It was maybe another $150 more than the Rock Island Armory, so I feel like the features that it has over the Rock Islands that they had in the gun shop, I feel like that was money well spent. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put the mag release, the Wilson mag release, and the Wilson extended slide release in there, and see what happens. So we'll be right back.